first time joining us this evening, then welcome to my channel. My name is AuntieQ, and Petal. That tickles. AuntieQ ASMR. And this is Petal right here. This is our channel mascot, as you may or may not already be familiar. I don't know why she's licking me. She rarely does that, but she's so funny. Anyway, so I hope that you all are doing wonderful and everybody's staying safe, everybody's healthy and happy as best as they possibly can be. I myself was just trying to wind down for the evening and was finding myself unable to, but I definitely want to go to bed sooner than later because I didn't sleep last night, and I was trying to decide, am I going to try to stay up later to edit that video, but that would have taken longer than I would like to continue to stay up for, so I decided that instead I would do another brief take video, just a quick one, because the video that I need to edit is actually a roleplay video, so I'm looking forward to that. That'll be, assuming that that tickles really bad, assuming that the upload and everything and the rendering doesn't give me too many problems. That should be the day after this video goes up, but I wanted to have something to put up in the meantime, so I thought I would do a simple inaudible whisper ramble today, which is what I'm going to be doing. Apparently Petal's going to lick me up and down the whole time because she's just feeling very, either I'm feeling very delicious or she's feeling very loving tonight. I did just take a shower, so maybe that's like an indication that I don't stink anymore. Like, thanks for the vote of confidence, Petal, but I really don't need a cat bath right now. But it worked out nicely. Because like I said, I didn't want to stay up for as long as it would take to edit last night's video. So I figured I would record a short one this evening, just inaudible. I'm gonna do some inaudible whispering while I catch up on a little bit of journaling. If you were with me for my 24th birthday celebration ASMR video, where I wrote down 24 things I was grateful for the year, I kind of recentered my focus on this idea of doing journaling like I had done in the past. It's been going so-so. So I figured that would be something that I could easily do inaudibly, kind of just murmuring to myself while I write a couple of things just for the past couple of days to get me caught up, and you can enjoy some writing sounds. And when I went into the closet with my journal, Petal already happened to be in here because I leave her cat bed in here and she likes to hang out on it, so I figured it was perfect if she would just sit down now. She's a little rambunctious this evening too. We're all a little restless. We can't decide where we want to be, what we want to do. That's okay. Sometimes that's okay. If you don't know what you want to be or what you want to be doing right now, at least you're here with the two of us. We're all in it together, you guys. Okay, Petal. I'm just gonna go transition into the inaudible portion of this video right now, because that's what was promised to you, beautiful viewer, beautiful listener. And Petal's gonna do her thing, I guess. But from here on in, this is going to be an inaudible whisper video with writing sounds and, I guess, cat purring and cat licking. Petal's trying to submit a new trigger for us this evening that she has not provided in the past, so I hope that you'll enjoy she's kneading me like crazy. I'm sure you can see her shoulders moving, but do you see what she's doing with her paws? She's like kneading. So I'm either getting like needle claws in me or barbed tongue licked over me. Okay. Back to the settle down. Just settle down. Can you settle down, please? Can you stop being so fussy? Can you just lie down and hang out with me? I guess not. Not today. Not this evening. She wants to be too much of a little kitten. She wants to play. She wants attention. She wants attention. Well, you've got everyone's attention, Petal. Everybody watching the video right now is paying attention to you. Yeah, settle down, please. Yes, can you settle down? I need to set that down, Petal, so that I can write on the other side of the, there we go, the page. about some of the things that I kind of journal about. I know that I said I would be, if I ever did journal on camera, would just be to employ it as a backdrop for an unintelligible whispering video. But if there was ever anything relevant to this sphere, I guess one could say, then I would share that as well. And one thing that I'm trying to keep reminding myself of right now is to stay patient, not just with little kitties, but I meant mostly with myself. Stay patient with myself. Just stay patient and compassionate for myself, with myself, and to maintain compassion for myself. That's better. Just because I'm oftentimes the one beating myself up and making my situation like a million times worse, and not looking at the picture as a whole, or just with any sort of empathy directed inwardly. So the reason why I say that in a spoken whisper is because those are things that I'd hope that you would try to nurture for yourself as well. And I'm sure many of you already take the time and the effort to do that, so I applaud you, because you may not be getting the recognition that you deserve. You may not be getting any recognition at all. But for everybody who is taking steps in their journey, or for anybody who's rooted right in place, I just want to try to offer recognition where I can, and let you know that you are deserving of love and tolerance and patience and kindness and empathy. And so I hope they are abundant for you, is what I'm wishing. Between me and Petal just being chaos today, that's what I'd like you to take home as a sentiment. She's gonna bite it. Petal, can you not? I like this journal. I'm just gonna turn this way and see if maybe that'll, like if I turn away, because then I'll be able to write still, but not without her messing me up. And I can just move this a little bit. I'm gonna give this a try. I'm gonna listen to this video as I'm going to sleep tonight to determine if it can even be posted. I mean, I'm gonna post it just because it's kind of funny, and it'll be kind of a good practice in me not getting too attached to my outcomes, my desired outcomes, or my attachments to my intended purposes, you know, because you sit down to record a video, when every other time I've recorded with Petal, she's been like super chill, laying still, making nice purring noises, and today she just wants to be all rambunctious and getting attention, and she's been rubbing her face on stuff, and I'm sure there's been errant noises, but it's still cute. It's still could brighten somebody's day, maybe not necessarily in the same way that ASMR would, and I need to learn not to be so attached to things, because if it doesn't come out the way that I have envisioned it before, those have been the videos where I've either just not posted it, or I've kept the footage, but I've saved it in a file that I can revisit in the future with fresh eyes to try to rework the editing. But actually, my first video that took off, and when I say took off, I mean my first video that got over 500 views, which for me at the time was so exciting. But you guys, I have a video on my channel now with over 1100 views. I think it's like 1,147, but I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But I know for a fact that there is a singular video on my channel that has ones that I maybe hoped would, or had a contrived idea or plan for a theme, or something that I thought was going to merit it, to warrant those results. It's never those videos that end up having the most views. So for reasons that we've already spoken about, then I need to learn to be more detached from this, and also for that fact that I can't predict the algorithm and I don't really know what I'm doing, and I'm very new at this, and at this point I should be throwing things against the wall to try to learn what sticks really, and then kind of refining it from there, but not making those calls ahead of time without the knowledge, because right now I just don't have the knowledge, and I need to be able to just kind of accept myself where I'm at with that right now too, I mean, clearly you guys do. You like the videos so far. Your support has been so incredible, and I want to be able to bring more videos and grow my channel faster, so that means I should just be posting videos, not stressing about it too much. Obviously still making sure that they're ASMR videos. For example, this one, if it's too noisy, I may still post it as an ASMR bloopers video, but I'll make it very clear that I've thought upon review that it was too loud to be an ASMR video. But yeah, I don't know. Just things I'm thinking about. But hey, if you're still listening, let me know in the comments down below. First of all, is this super weird? Is this what I'm doing right here weird? This kind of, because I always thought that it would be cool. You know how they have traveling art exhibits? Well, what if instead of having a traveling exhibit where you break up and break down art installations at each location, what about instead what you did was you broke up and broke down a traveling library where the only books inside are completed personal journals of strangers who have donated anonymously or otherwise. They're fully completed journals, personal thought journals, not schedules, not calendars, the stuff that I write, which is intimate thoughts, kind of working things out on my own. I've always fancied myself somewhat of a voyeur in that sense. I've always wanted to know what's really ticking. I always thought it would be really cool to have a podcast where you just sit down and have really in-depth and really intimate and candid and personal, maybe painful conversations with people who you don't know at all, whatsoever, at all. I don't care. Even my favorite musician, Maynard James Keenan, lead singer of Tool, Pacifier, A Perfect Circle, man who I think is incredibly talented, and I admire for his work and his other endeavors professionally, as far as being a winemaker. You get what I'm saying. I still would be, in a way, more piqued to know what just a random person has going on behind the surface than him, even though I find him to be a top tier individual. For some reason I've always just kind of wanted to know people's trains of thoughts, if I could just pop in on them and then pop out. I feel that would be a cool thing to be able to do. So first of all, let me know if this style of video is weird, because that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm kind of journaling, being inaudible for the most part, but then when things pop up that are relevant or that I feel comfortable in divulging into more, or things that I feel I could work through better if I spoke out loud, is that putting too much onto you guys as the listener? Is that not relaxing? Because I obviously am not going to burden you with problems, but still, is it just do you everybody's gears turning in their whisper ramble, or do you want to hear them talk about nonsense? Is basically what I'm asking. Like, is it too taxing for you to hear about somebody's actual thoughts when they could just be rambling? If you understand the distinction. So if you like this little kind of halfway in, halfway out concept, working concept thing that we are currently recording, if this is interesting in any way whatsoever, let me know down in the comments below so we can do more journaling videos and stuff like that in the future. Because yeah, I always thought like that would be really cool. Like, instead of the traveling art installation, you had journals from all kinds of strangers, and then your admission to get in to the library, art exhibit library, would be one completed journal of your own. So you would leave a journal, take a journal, so it's always replenishing. So then you would have time to like become the new owner of this other journal previously belonging to a stranger and like really read through their stuff. I don't know why, I think that would be cool. And to think that I'm kind of like doing that right now sounds really narcissistic. Like, if I think that's a cool idea and so I'm trying to like force it upon you, that sounds kind of shitty now. Well, like I said, we're just gonna take it day by day and try to upload more without being so hard on ourselves about the topics or the ideas that came to mind, and let you, the subscriber, fill me in on how we're kind of feeling. So I'm gonna go back to inaudibly writing now. Scooch. Thank you. Back to listen back to it and I really get it in my head that this is stupid, then I will upload it, whether that be as an inaudible whisper, given some sort of title to indicate a warning that this is a chaotic video, even if it is still quiet, and then if it is too loud but still cute and funny, then I'll upload it as an ASMR bloopers video. And then, like I said, regardless, tomorrow I will be editing. Petal, can you please sit down? Tomorrow I will be editing the roleplay video that I last recorded. So that'll be up within the next 2 days from right now. So we'll look forward to that, regardless of the outcome of this video. And I think I'm going to call it here. So I just want to once again reiterate a big, huge thank you for everybody who has already decided to subscribe, comment, like, share, stick around, just all of that. And to anybody who watched this video, I want to say a big thank you, and I hope you'll consider sticking around as well. And this actually worked out just perfectly. My phone is telling me I'm at 5% now, so it's about time for us to say bye, Miss Petal. So I'm going to just really quickly turn myself back around so that Petal and I can see a proper